Write a horror story for your industry using just 4 words. They paid in exposure. Dun, dun, dun. Hey everyone, as you know, my birthday is this month and I'd love it if you all came together and got me a group gift. If you could maybe pay for Mum's trip too, that would be good. Happy pussy cat. She's helped me so much this year. I'd like to give back to her also. Then you pay for it. Why should we pay for it? It's about $1,800 per person. Oh, so roughly $3,600. Also, if you could maybe send gift cards for food, souvenirs, and to help pay for the plane tickets, it would help a lot. Also, update, I do finally have a part-time job working at Rizzo's. 8 hours a week. 8 hours a week. Oh, that's a lot, guys. That's hard. It's hard work. But I still need a car, or I may have to quit. Does anyone have a car they're not using that I could use? Jeez! Why don't you just be a responsible adult with your money and just get a loan? It's future you to worry about, not current you. Looking for cameraman. Hi, I'm looking for cameraman who can record me picking up girls for my YouTube channel in Long Island. In exchange, I'm going to teach you how to approach and pick up girls. Hit me up if you're interested. I did not know this was still a thing people were trying to do these days. Not actually dating women, just trying pick up in public. Hey fam, y'all already know every year for my birthday in June, I do a kick-as-heck photo shoot. This year I want to make it a little different. We always expect to receive love and gifts on our birthdays, but this time, that's exactly what I want to give back. Oh, it's promising. You guys have always loved and supported both this person and I throughout my business journey, and now I'm paying it forward. I'd like to wear and promote Kenyan brands and business for my photo shoot. Oh, here it is. I'm calling it my Made in Kenya birthday. This is a pro bono shoot for all the brands and people I will partner with. i.e. no charges. I only get to keep the items that I like, or whatever you choose to bless me with from your collection. I've already got the concept, so all I need is the awesome team and brands to put it all together.
I drew a thingy on a piece of paper. Now it's you have to spend your hours and time to make it work.
Who I'm looking for. And it's just a whole list of people that deserve to get paid for dealing with your BS. Prices pre-haggled for your convenience. Well, isn't that just handy? I'm thinking of me. $2 signs is too much though. I used to attend this store regularly until the shift manager accused me of abusing their free seniors coffee offer. Oh, well, she's written it that way. Allowed to have a free seniors coffee because I'm senior. I may not look
Senior?
but I am.
Senior.
And if I want my free
Senior.
coffee or 5 a day, then I will get my 5 free
Senior.
coffees. I have never been more embarrassed in my life. They implied I was some sort of entitled beggar. Now they changed the policy to free
Seniors.
coffee with purchase. So I just bring my thermos while I socialize with my very important friends. You know, I have very important friends in this town. No one stops me from having multiple freebies. Okay, no joke. Why does her last sentence sound like some evil Disney villain-esque line? I'm giving 1 star because of the cheap management and customer service. I heard the food was very good, so I went to try. Me and my got the calamari, spaghetti al vongkrok, and the gnocchi. All were very delicious. Even the boyfriend, yes, I devoured him as well. I was actually so impressed that when the manager came to ask us how everything tasted, I told her it was some of the best Italian food I've ever had, and I told her I'm going to post about it on Instagram, where I have over 11,000 followers, and a lot of them are in the area. She seemed very happy about it. I was wrong!
Oh no, really?
I thought that she would be grateful for the free advertising, but when the check came, there was literally no discount at all. I thought at least one of the entrees would be taken off, but they didn't even take off the calamari or even the drinks. Oh, geez, how dare you be treated like a normal customer? I won't go back here because of this, which is a shame because the food was very good. The manager needs to understand how to treat customers. I am a student who aspires and excels in digital creation and video editing. I've been always told to pay it forward. So if you want to help me and support me so I can get my dream laptop, please contact me. Ah yes, the dream laptop. The one that's mainly expensive just because of the brand loyalty. We are looking for a new logo. If you are a designer, send us one and we'll feature the chosen one. I want to call out your company for being cheap like this, but then I look at your logo and... yeah, what the hell is even that? Honestly, you should, just take what you guys can get. Looking for someone to weed flower beds and trim trees. Just a simple request. Must be insured.
Done tomorrow.
Must have own
Must have own tools.
Must have
We'll need either a boom lift
must
or tall
protect and
ladders.
repair any damage
Only
to
about
lawn.
20 trees and 12
Must
flower beds.
dispose of debris.
Fulfill these merely simple requirements and I'll pay you $100 for the day. No lowballers.
Who is going to want to lowball that offer? You're the one lowballing here.
Will you take $80?
Sorry, it's essentially new, opened but never used, and retail is $250. $125 is already a great deal. Price is firm and interest is high. All I have is $50. Can't you please cut me a break? I'm a single mother of 3 kids.
That sounds like a you problem.
You're definitely not a mathematician.
Frick you, tiny pointy thing.
This person liked you. I'm looking for the real deal. A man who makes 6 figs, cooks, cleans, and buys me flowers every week. Despite clearly expecting a man to take complete care of me the entire time, I'm not a damsel in distress. I'm beautiful, well-educated, smart, successful, and fun. Why? I'm a catch, but I'm picky and hate men. Ah, gee, you despise my entire existence based on the fact I have a pee-pee. I'm freaking, oh man, I'm attracted to that. I chose to be a single mother. I love my baby. But no, you won't ever meet him until I have 3 carrots on my finger. Oh, that's easy. I can buy like a bag of them for like $2. Yes, I'll probably be single forever with this attitude. No, I do not care. It's just... why bother dating if you openly despise the people you are attracted to? Hi, thank you for accepting my application. I would love to speak more with you about this role. Hello, blank. Can you please clarify? Do you see my name in the job post? Did you see my profile? Hi, I can see your name in the job post and I have had a look around your profile. Great. Then, can you please explain to me why did you start your message with Dear Sir, Madam, instead of addressing me by my name? I'm just trying to understand if you were really interested in applying to our project. On a few past roles I have applied for on Angel List, I have addressed the hiring manager mentioned in the company profile. However, a different person has responded and asked why I mentioned a different person. I'm quite surprised and concerned that you would be offended by a standard cover letter greeting. Have you not had many applicants for this role? Ooh, served right back at ya. Am I the a-hole for not giving my neighbor's son graduation money and baking 12 dozen cookies instead? What? Long story short, the day before yesterday, my neighbor called me asking me to bake 12 dozen cookies for their son's graduation celebration, which at the time of the call was in about 20 hours. She said the cake they ordered had somehow become lost in the order system and wouldn't be ready in time, that their son loves my chocolate chip cookies and it would mean the world / save the party. I agreed to help out. I went to the store and quickly bought all the ingredients for which that amount of cookies came close to $300. I managed to get them all baked, arranged on trays, and set up at the party without issue until the end of the party. Mom walks up and thanks me for helping out, then asks me if I forgot to include a check in the graduation card. I calmly told her that the last-minute baking marathon was my gift and said I was glad it all worked out. Mom said she appreciated my hard work, but that her son couldn't buy books for college with cookies and thought I should at least hand him some cash before I left. I left without doing so, and now the mom has texted me asking me to apologize to her son. Am I the a-hole? That title had me going in the first half, not gonna lie. I would like to summarize the reasons I was given by professional musicians and presenters as to why it's okay for the Carrboro Music Festival not to pay musicians. Let's just repeat that. A music festival, a place where you go and pay to see good music, is not paying the people making the music. 1. Other people work harder than musicians, which is why sound engineers and others get paid for the festival, but musicians don't. What? 2. Playing music is more fun than other jobs, which is why musicians don't need to be paid, whereas everyone else involved in the festival needs to be paid for their less fun jobs. 3. Not paying musicians are what makes our festival special and unique. 4. If we pay some of the musicians, we'll have to pay all of them. Oh, what a tragedy! Everyone deserving income. 5. Sorry, we can only raise enough money to pay literally everyone else who works on the festival. Sorry, I couldn't find any new and unique arguments for not paying musicians. They seem to be all the same old dependables. Did I miss anything? Hey, girlie. Red said you and Red were going to be house sitting and animal watching. First of all, thank you! Oh, how kind of her. Oh, God. Just want to let you know a few rules and requests that we had. 1. Please be here at 6:30 a.m. sharp for first feeding, 12 p.m. sharp for lunch, and 5:30 p.m. sharp for dinner. 2. Please clean up around the food and water areas after each feeding. Make sure you are staying until they finish. The cat sometimes takes a while, so be mindful of that. 3. 15 minutes after feeding concludes, please take the dogs out individually for personal playtime. 4. During playtime, if they defecate, please pick up the remains. We are trying to keep the backyard clean. 5. Each of the pups will need an individual walking each evening. Why is it always individual? 6. Please message me or this person at the conclusion of each trip and let us know if anything went wrong. Thanks again. We wish we could compensate you, but we went all out on this Cozumel trip and we are on a tight budget right now. Please tell me you bailed. Please tell me you bailed. Please bail on them. Potatoes or blackberries, anyone? Crops have come in. A nice surprise since I just moved here. I'm a little hesitant on saying pick what you want since a woman tried to back her truck up and pull out my blackberry bushes. I did put in the work when I saw what was growing. Tending to the beds, using non-toxic repellents, even singing to them at night. All of a sudden, boom! Fruits and veggies! So maybe, $5 and you can fill a tin full? I just really don't want to have someone try to steal my entire bushes. She said free was free and called the cops on me. Thankfully, the police department handled it beautifully, but she made a whole scene in front of my kids who have been so excited to help people pick ripe blackberries. So... thanks, Heather, for trying to steal someone's entire garden because you got offered a few berries. Ooh, is Heather the new Karen now? I'll accept it. How much you want, mate? It's valued at £1,200 new retail. How much are you offering? £1,200! You're freaking nuts! I'm not asking for £1,200. It's worth that brand new. I'm just looking for best offers. I'll give you 50. As someone who can't read once said, you're freaking nuts! Friends, I'd really love to help you, but not with PMs like this.
I am a software beginner and I am struggling to survive. I will be happy to get a response from you. My requests. 1. I need a Linux laptop, a UPS, a desktop screen. If you have any advice for me on how I can better improve, I will happily listen to you. And also a link on how to get a good remote job. I'll be dropping a reminder once every 2 days. Thanks in advance.
You know, it really sucks when you find something that you really need for your family that's free and nobody will deliver to you because you don't have enough money to go get it. I really appreciate this community. You could just ask for help instead of complain and be snarky. I don't mean to be rude, but it was free. The least you can do is just, go get it. So this whole normal park yard sale thing certainly was a bust. Are we gonna have to start kicking people out of this neighborhood? How can you live there and not have yard sales? Special thank to Dinosaur House for keeping it alive. Wow. Maybe people just don't want to work anymore. That unemployment stuff really ruined everything. I'd been saving all my Bernie bucks and now what? No yard sales, huh? More like abnormal park. How do you get mad at somebody for not having a garage sale for you? Yeah, right, I had to reread to make sure I understood what was posted. The nerve. Artist that works on drawings and colors them for free needed a sub. Asking people to work for free is the act of a scumbag. Sorry, but could you make an exception and refund, please? I forgot about Snowflake while making the payment. Snowflake, my pet rabbit, is sick with tularemia. Tularemia is a rare rabbit disease which in most cases can cause rabbits to die. I didn't have enough money for the treatment and I was making money on DeviantArt. Snowflake is at the critical stage of tularemia and if I don't get the treatment in 13 days, Snowflakey will die. Please, I need the points back. You must be a great responsible owner if you can forget about the fact your pet is dying. This is an easy fix. People who are truly concerned for tip earners should tip more. Otherwise, menu pricing will go up and everybody suffers. Okay, mate, did you just seriously ask your customers to pay more to subsidize a low base salary? Please tell me which restaurants you run so I never patronize them. The other day, I gave away a vacuum for free on Craigslist, and the woman who picked it up emailed me after to say, "You forgot to empty the canister." And I cannot stop thinking about how annoying that was. Can you please remove Red's text? I don't want an ad in my wallpaper happy, you know? Why should they remove their name from their own art? Because it's a wallpaper, not a regular post. So, it's still their artwork. And it is still a wallpaper that should be with no ad in it. Hey, thanks for letting me use your Wi-Fi. No problem. I know the feeling being without Wi-Fi sucks so bad. Yeah, but I was just wondering if I could ask you a question. Sure. The download speed is pretty bad, like 15 megabytes per second bad. There is a package on Novus that has a gigabit internet plan for like $120 a month. It's not really that much from what you pay now. How backwards is Australian internet where that is actually normal for us?
Some wholesome content for National Burrito Day. Also, we're doing free queso when you add it to your entree and free delivery today. Oh boy. How about a free burrito? Beggars cannot be choosers. Wow, that was a bit rude, thank you. Beggars can be choosers if you want my service, but I'll go elsewhere. Okay, bye. I'm sure Chipotle is really upset that they lost your $8. Oh no. Babysitter needed for a 5-year-old. In need of a babysitter for 2 to 3 days a week from 5:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Payments will be negotiable. If really interested, please contact whoever the hell. $30 a day. $30 a day. How is it legal for people to offer this? Hey ladies, I need some help. I know this isn't a normal post for this page, but I'm desperate and have already posted on the sitter pages. But I have a 4-year-old boy who needs someone to look after him while mom and dad are working. We're able to pay $25 a day and provide him lunch and a snack, and would prefer someone who only watches kids around this age or has kids that age because he doesn't understand that little ones can't play like he does, and I don't want anyone getting hurt accidentally. If you keep him in your home, preferably on the post, the hours would be something stupid. $25 is definitely unreasonable. Essentially charity work at this point. And there's nothing wrong with charity work, but holy Hi. Thank you again for applying for the freelance graphic designer position here at Blank. We're a private design service marketplace that lets talented designers get flat daily pay to create awesome designs for our clients. As part of our selection process, we invite selected candidates to take a design trial project. And you are one of them. But before we move forward, here's a quick overview of it and how we will collaborate with you if you wish to join us. You have a maximum of 4 hours to complete a design trial project, and you'll get paid $10 if the request is completed and approved by the client. If you pass the first trial, you'll be enrolled in another 90-day testing phase where you'll earn $5 to $10 per assignment project. The earning project will be available for withdrawal on our payment portal once the assignment project is completed and approved. We'll assign you a minimum of 5 projects per day, and you can choose to work on your own schedule. To remain on the platform, you have to complete a minimum 5 projects per day, so your potential daily earnings can be between $25 and $50 a day, which we consider as the minimum a designer should get as daily payment. Oh, I bet you do. If that sounds good for you, please reply directly to this email and let us know if you wish to proceed with the design trial project to send you the invite on our platform. You will have 4 hours to complete it. If you have any other questions about the assignment, don't hesitate to ask. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Oh, that sucks, because you won't be hearing from me. This should be illegal. This is insane, and I hope you completely go out of business. I was at Blank's Diner Saturday, and when I went to pay my bill, I was informed that active military and retired military could no longer receive a discount unless the bill was $20 or more. What kind of bullshit is that? They're trying to stay afloat. You don't need a damn discount for everything. Thank you for your service. It is true. I mean, it's a business you clearly like. Maybe don't be a bitch about them needing to stay in business. They're looking for a complicated makeup look for New Year's. Willing to pay $6 per face. Hi all, my mate's looking for a makeup artist for today that can do the sugar skull look. It's for about 7 people, and he'll pay you, was it 100 rubles? Whatever. I'll say $100 per person. Thanks. No. Spends £3 on discounted food from the end of the day, only to be mad that it's discounted food from the end of the day. Today, I bought Too Good To Go UK bag from Costa Coffee, and what a real non-bargain. I am fuming. So I went back in and said, is this it? A stale sausage bap, a 50% off Toasties, a muffin with 2 Maltese crumbling, and the counter guy said, you got another 2 cakes, and he has nothing. That was a nightmare to read. Oh man, he bought bargain food and he got bargain food? Whoa, I'd be furious. My dippy daughter bought this cutlery set for us for Christmas. Apparently our 20-year-old set don't make the grade anymore. Well, boo bloody hoo. It still works for us, so we don't need upgrading. We've checked it out on the net, and apparently they cost about $80. I could have bought a good fishing rod combo for that, complete with hooks and sinkers. Or at least some after-fishing refreshment. Come to think of it, statistics. A bloody awesome wooden box adorned with a square gold leaf pattern covering the entire case and lined with black velvet. Apparently it's a rainbow set, whatever the hell that means. There are 6 forks, 6 big spoons, 6 smaller spoons, 6 steak knives, and 6 normal knives. So, that makes it a 30-piece set. As an afterthought, it would make a good wedding present for my daughter. Karma rules. Aw, bugger, I forgot she ain't getting hitched yet. Oh well, I suppose it was just wishful thinking. Local pickup only and no time wasters. If you arrange a viewing and can't turn up or simply change your mind, no problem, just let me know. Don't leave me hanging, it's not nice. No holds, no posting, and definitely no bank transactions. Cash on the day. Well, those are really cool. F you though, honestly. Hello, does anyone have an under-counter freezer to gift, please, or know someone who's selling one cheap? I need to collect today or tomorrow before 1 p.m. I have one. It's clean and in good condition for 25 pounds. Thanks for the offer, but I only need it for a few weeks. Don't mind paying 5 to 10. Hi, if your freezer is still available, I'll have it for the 25 pounds. I can collect anytime. Yeah, it's available. Yeah, go f*** yourself. Suck it. Ah, my favorite post ever. Preferred qualifications. Master's degree. At $15.29 per hour. I'll be able to pay back that $80,000 bit of debt in no time. Oh, great. Being proficient in anything, and that's what you're paying me for right off the bat? Double it, and I will consider. You know what I mean? You need to start asking and or demanding your worth. There is no such thing as a labor shortage. There's companies that refuse to pay you what they are supposed to be paying you. They've gotten away with it this far. They're not going to continue to get away with it going forward. This game I'm playing, Such Art, adding in Choosingbeggars is amazing. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Hi, Jaden, I'm Brainy, and if you don't know me, is it only possible? I'm a super weird, trendy influencer, soon to have tons of followers on many different platforms. You have to do a portrait of me. People will love it. And because I like to help small creators to make themselves known, you can make a great painting and I will share it for free on all my networks. Great plan for you. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so multiple people got my Ledgestone order for me on my Christmas list this year, so I'm left with doubles. Hoodie is size large. Figured I'd see if anyone had some interest before returning them. Hoodie was $45 and the hat is $25. Since you got double gifted, it'd be cool if you gifted it to someone else instead of making money off of a gift. Oh, shut the f*** up. How about that, friend? I'm looking for several budding graffiti artists to paint my motorhome. No payment will be offered for this, as most graffiti artists do it for free on whatever they want to. I'm offering a clean space to do what you want within reason. No tag names, no gang insignia, no nudity. Bus is predominantly white, so who wants a chance to do something good? Oh, please tell me that someone found out where this thing was and just graffitied the shit out of it. So he got it for free, but you did everything he didn't want. Nobody has an Android from 2018 to 2020 that they don't mind giving away for free, huh? I'm completely broke and can't get a new phone. No iPhones. And I'm only explaining this once. I have issues with the App Store and iPhones in general. So no fucking iPhones. I mean, no one's gonna give you an Android either. No one gives a shit that you're broke and demanding free stuff. Dude, it's not how that works! About me. Looking for a man. If you have or are anything I have listed, please keep it moving. I promise I'm nice, just a little traumatized. Alright, so, as a man, for this woman, you cannot be under 6'0", wear flip-flops, have a crazy ex, racist. Okay, to be fair, that's totally fair. Mama's boy, no goals, beer belly, dirty nails, pierced nipples, cats, you, felonies, kids, hairy chest, hairy back, balding, unemployment, laziness. Alrighty then, only like one of these I would consider. I mean, you can have your own preferences and type and whatnot, but oh no, I've got a cat. Oh, I'm under 6'0", which I'm definitely not, by the way. That's right. My personality is 6'3". On 4 NEM tomorrow. What? I am deep cleaning my whole house. I need a maid, man. My original girl is taking a break. Anyone interested? I would have $20 and promote your social medias, maid business, and anything else needed. I need you 2 times a month. I would like for tomorrow to help me. I literally have 5 loads to wash, about 10 loads to pull up, flopsy cage, restock clothes holder, sweep mop, go through toys, just so much to do. It will take all day. Please message me ASAP. Wow, $20. You know, I'm a regular person. I can do all of that in a day, no problem, by myself, and it's not a big deal. Poor you. To the person going through our trash for their next meal, you're a human being and are worth more than a meal from the dumpster. Please come on in during operating hours for a PB&J, fresh veggies, and a cup of water at no charge, no questions asked. Aw, isn't that absolutely nice? A mere cup of water and a sandwich doesn't exactly scream dignity, but whatever. Wow. Always someone lowballing whatever little good deed. Ever wash down PB&J with water? Spring for a glass of milk next time, do-gooder virtue signalers. Honestly, water is better for you. No, virtue signaling is talking about somebody needing to do something. Doing something is the actual virtue. What does that have to do with anything, bro? Anyway, yeah, water is better for you than milk. Just Jesus Christ, you know how many people are probably dehydrated out there on the streets, man? Give. Free gallon of milk from local store. Looks like an abandoned item. Pick up soon at store name. I can. Okay, I'll be checking my phone. Let me know once you're there. Me and my kids need some milk and more. Do you have any other food like meat, sides, or anything else, not just the milk? And I need it dropped of pulls and tia. What? How long have you been making music? Since 2010. Okay. What genre you produce, though? I produce all genres currently, producing lo-fi, though. LOL. Okay. Can you co-produce or ghost produce for me for free as I am poor if you can? I'm sorry? Huh? No. How about that?
I was wondering how much it is to get my pictures done for my birthday with a few friends.
Hey, my basic 2-hour package is $200. Who is this?
Don't text me ever again.
Okay, but didn't you just ask about photos for a birthday party?
I don't want them no more. You want hella money for some damn pictures. All you do with a camera is go click.
Oh, wow, you are so basic in your knowledge. Please tell me you do not have a driver's license.
Why should I? They're easy. You just make car go vroom.
Are you available for freelance work?
Yes. What's your budget?
What's your budget?
Crib mattress, clean, used for my daughter's sleepover party. Left outside for anyone who wants it.
Bed bugs? No, it's clean, used only once for my daughter's sleepover party. I would not give anything that has bugs. That is just nasty.
That's what they all say.
Well, obviously you can check before taking.
I'm gonna need a picture of her back before I waste my gas.
Dude, stop being a cheapskate. Just subscribe to our OnlyFans.
1 star. Didn't offer desert, and it was my birthday.
Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. That is a big order to fill. Hi, Scribbles. We appreciate your sense of entitlement during this time. Let us just apologize to you on behalf of all restaurants, including owners, managers, servers, dishwashers, and other employees that have either lost their jobs, gone bankrupt, had to cut back on everything in life, or had to scramble for other employment during a pandemic, no less, that you were not offered free dessert on your birthday. Free! Because that dessert that you so craved on the house is not actually free. Nonetheless, due to this pandemic that we have lost 75% of our business over the last 15 months, had to cut staff and employment hours, we have cut back on expenses and are no longer offering free items. We do sincerely apologize you didn't get that dessert. Oh, P.S. Your comment has been reported to Google as being inappropriate because it is. It's offensive to every single person in every single industry that has been negatively affected by this pandemic. It's offensive to every person who has lost their job, their business, their savings, and their home.
I believe this is what they refer to in old speak as go eat Schmidt.
Meanwhile, that's Rococo Steak, 3 stars. The food was great, but when you are paying that much money for a dinner,
you expect a successfully animated Disney movie super service.
to play on words there.
Our service was very cheap DreamWorks DreamWorks sequel.
Excluding How to Train Your Dragon 2 and Kung Fu Panda 2. Okay, maybe DreamWorks isn't that bad.
We were celebrating getting engaged that exact night, and were not celebrated with any offer of champagne or even a desert.
Why is everyone so crazy about sand these days?
Only go here if you want to blow a bunch of money and be treated worse than the local bar and grill.
Unsurprisingly, 0 people found this useful. 1 star. Also titling this to imply that I am a bird. Came for my birthday and wedding anniversary. Arrived on my birthday with my id, and in front desk said after. I pointed out it was my birthday. Oh, it's really your birthday. Not happy birthday. The 3rd day in, I called and spoke to a manager because it bothered me so, and she sent a gross old cake that should have been thrown out to our room. With the casino and hotel here, I think they could have done something nice. With so many choices in Las Vegas, try elsewhere. How can we survive if we give away our product? We buy coffee beans so we can sell fresh ground coffee. It is not free to us or to you, even if you have your own cup. Packages of sugar and cream are costly. Please don't expect a free cup of coffee, and especially if you don't even buy donuts. Oh, I see you're bringing the police into this. We are trying to survive. Our lobby closed for a year this month. Well, I'd like to help you guys out, but you won't accept my bills, apparently. What's wrong with good old Benji Frank, hey? What's he ever done to you?
Looking for a painter that is interested in painting a room in exchange for advertising to this group. Please message me directly if interested.
Yikes. Exploiting this group for free services in exchange for exposure is kinda cringe.
Agreed.
Like.
We're looking for someone to watch our 9.
Yo!
Son. Must have your own vehicle to run over our son with. Must be reliable at running over our son. Must take COVID-19 seriously. Oh, good to see there's some sanity in them. Must be active and take him adventuring sometimes. He's an active boy. Jeez, why not just put him up for adoption if you're that lazy?
Etc.
If you're watching him in our home, we have a cat, in case you're allergic or just hate them.
He's very self-sufficient, so I'm not wanting to pay much more than $4 an hour. That's what I've paid in the past, and I currently pay $20 a day until 5 p.m. Then every hour after 5 is another $5 an hour, which would be amazing to keep it that way. First day needed, July 20. Until the end of August, hours would be so.
Wow, okay, if your child is self-sufficient, why do they need a carer throughout the entire day? Whose drug money did you steal?
Free decor and kitchen stuff. Can you deliver to me?
No, I'm not delivering free stuff, just giving people a chance before trashing everything tomorrow.
Okay, so that means you will not help disabled people out. It is all good.
Oh, come on, man. Don't pull my leg like that. Oh wait, sorry. I'm just too busy to give you a hand. Wait. This is too awkward. I'm just gonna disable the conversation. Oh, no.
Hey.
What's up?
Just at work. What about you?
Broke as frick. You trying to loan me some money or something for this Yoda bag?
I'd rather buy you some food.
Okay, I'm just trying to get some weed too, so.
Nah, Chief. How you gonna be broke as frick and want to buy drinks instead of helping yourself? Well, drugs, but my point still stands.
Addiction.
Just a PSA about my egg posts. I've been posting our chickens' eggs exclusively in this group. Sometimes people offer money, sometimes people barter, and sometimes I give them away for free. I try my hardest to make sure anyone interested has a chance to get some. Please don't send me nasty messages because you missed a post for eggs. I am not an egg factory. I have 14 little chickens that often provide more eggs than my tiny family needs. That does not mean that I have hundreds of eggs to fork over every week. I do what I can when I can. Well, you mean the chickens do. Let's be honest here. They're doing all the hard work. Please don't be an chimichinga to me when I'm just trying to pay it forward. Like, I just don't understand why you would send nasty messages over free eggs. All of the eggs I gave away yesterday, I didn't charge anyone for. I got a plant, a fresh green beans from someone's garden, and some egg cartons. And, I'm thankful for that. It's just so frustrating how petty some people can be. Jesus, I feel like this just pardons anyone else who's been petty over other things. Like, petty over eggs. Eggs! Hi all, hope you're well. I am looking to rent a room ASAP. Not so bothered about where, as long as it is no more than 5 minutes from a tube station, a pub, a supermarket, and 24-hour off license. I'm a happy-go-lucky, considerate, tidy, unfussy guy that likes his own space, but also getting drunk in the evenings. Ooh, you were sounding like a catch. For personal reasons, I haven't got a job, but that doesn't matter too much as obviously the local council will pay my rent. Oh no. Due to this, I think the maximum I can pay per month is £600 as they start asking difficult questions after that. Also, due to the aforementioned, I do not have any kind of deposit. Sorry! Oh, well, he said sorry in brackets. I guess I can completely waiver that issue. I do have a few small stipulations. I only want to live with a maximum of one other person, as more than that will blatantly get too annoying. You must be cool with smoking indoors. You know that thing that really stains walls and floors and is just a real terrible thing to do indoors? Yeah, I want to be able to do that, thanks. The property must have a garden, as I have 4 large dogs. Why? Which will obviously be moving in with me, and they need somewhere to take a dump and exercise. Thanks for reading, and let me know if you have anything available. Excellent illustration. I couldn't find my checkbook, but I've heard instead of cash, artists are sometimes paid in exposure. I'll find my checkbook.
Oh my god, that's a long wall of text.
Hi, do you do commissions? I need a present for my baby sister's birthday on Monday. I currently do not have any means of payment currently, but once I do, can I pay you then? When would you have the means of payment? Do you have PayPal? I do have PayPal, and I should be able to pay you around August because that's when my job opens up back. How much money could you pay up front? I don't have any money right now, but I really want to give my sister something for her birthday, since even if we could afford a party, we can't have one because of COVID. I don't feel comfortable doing a commission without some pay up front. You couldn't do 20 right now? 20? It's for a present! 0 milliliters! It takes about 10 hours to make a picture. If I'm being paid the minimum wage, that's about $11 for 10 hours, which is $110 total. I'd be asking for $50 to $60 total. You have to understand though, it's for my baby sister. I haven't seen her in months, and I want to give her something special, please. I also have a baby sister I haven't seen in months. And that's when her argument screwed up. What type of picture are you asking? A full digital piece will be no less than $50. And completely ignoring the other comments they've made, I want a little girl with brown hair and fair skin holding a bouquet of flowers. It doesn't have to be a full body. How much are you willing to pay? I'll tell you what I would draw for that amount, but I need at least half before I begin. Can't you please spare me? It's for a little girl. Please be sympathetic. People underpay artists too much. I'm sorry, but I'm also not rich, and I could use that time making money doing something else. Ugh, whatever. 4 out of 5 consumed solar planets. What a disappointing disaster. Waiting 2 hours extra early. Only the 4th car in line for the free turkey and fixings this year. We did not get a pie. We did not receive any bread. Or anything for a salad like your photos in the local paper showed. Depressing beyond belief. We get it. They are just volunteers. But come on. A smallish turkey with an odd odor, no large mass of sand of any kind, and absolutely nothing from the free coffee and breakfast tables. You ruined our Thanksgiving. Again! Wait, so you've done this before? You've relied on these people purely to solve your Thanksgiving issues before? At this point, I feel like this is on you. Thank you. Okay, no worries. I thought I'm collaborating with a talented photographer and not hiring a freelancer. Oh well, tough luck. Have a good evening. You too. I love how they think applying some talented wordplay excuses them from having to pay you. Though I guess that's how contracts work in general, so I'm not surprised. Free photon! Okay, she wants to come tonight. What is your address? It is too late tonight. She can only do it tonight. She has 4 kids. Well, unfortunately, I've gone to bed. Cannot do it tonight. Okay, if it's in the driveway, she can grab it. It's not in the driveway anymore because it was going to rain. It's not happening tonight. It's not happening ever, and you are getting a poor review for being rude. Yes, how rude of you to have boundaries. You're so selfish. In 2020, Aaron Carter used my art to promote his clothing without my permission. I took him to court and am happy to announce we came to an agreement after 1.5 years. Aaron paid $12,500 as part of a settlement. Artists, please fight for your rights. If you won't, no one will. Oh yes, I'm pretty sure we've highlighted this whole debacle in the past. Look how he treats this less popular artist too. 'Tis truly ironic when an artist tries to justify that they are allowed to do this because they're giving you exposure. It truly be a dog-eat-dog world out there sometimes, don't it? speaking of that though, are you a local band that would love to have more exposed urine? Want to play a free gig with unlimited tips? I'm sorry, is there a limit to tipping?
You guys were great today. Here, have a 20 on me.
How dare you, sir? Do you not know there is a limit to how much you can give? It's $15 max. Do you want us to get fired?
Look, you know what? Sure, you go advertise that it's for purely exposure. Just don't complain if the only people who you can seem to get are terrible musicians. Hello, I'm here for advice and to vent. My dad sold his company for $4 million and recently was diagnosed with cancer. He was told he would only have a few years to live. He has chosen to go back to college to further his education before he passes. Waste of money. He has also booked a cruise around the world that is non-refundable. I feel like he is blowing through all the money that I'm entitled to in my inheritance. Oh, there's where the real concern is. Parents owe it to their children to leave a sizable nest egg after they pass, and I want what's mine. How should I stop him from blowing through all my money? And of course, because the old man is clearly a boomer, the whole internet was totally on the OP's side. Lol JK. Jeez, you might have to go earn a living for frick's sake. Your father earned what he has got. Good luck to him. Life is short, so enjoy it while you got it. Not to name and shame, but you can tell an old person typed this comment because every single word seems to have a capital letter. Wow, really? You're such a selfish kitty cat. Kids aren't entitled to anything. I lost my beautiful mum last year, and I'd rather have her than any amount of money. You're absolutely vile. Is this available? Will you take 20? It's still available, and no. I can buy it new from Argos $19.99. Mortal Kombat 1-1. Okay, go buy it there then. Well, do you want the link, you fricking muppet? No thanks, I've got the game.
Go frick yourself.
Don't need to buy it. Yo, bro. It might seem like a dumb question, and believe me, by all means, I am not trying to be rude. But can I have your account if you ever stop playing? I know you're probably going to say no, and it's cool, but I just really like your account. Hello? No. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Not much longer later. So, ever planning on giving it away? Like, not for free? For something? What would you want to give it away? No. I'm not asking to do so. I'm asking for what you would. Jeez. Stop thinking you're better because of your obstacles or 600k karma. This is the world, and it isn't about your little online score. So stop acting like a prissy little bitch and answer my question like the regular human you are.
Clients' expectations, clients' budget. They just don't understand that people deserve to be paid appropriately. They just can't understand it. Maybe because they too also aren't paid appropriately. Looking for reliable sitter or nanny for Saturday through Sunday once a month. Sometimes more if husband is out of town. Pay is $50 a day. Oh God. Would watch at my home. May bring own children. Would be required to prepare meals, tidy up, help her pick up toys, and put her dishes in dishwasher, etc. Would need to arrive at house by 5:30 a.m. and I'm off at 6:30 p.m. No. Can you teach me how to draw? Pay me, LOL. You're not an expert. You have never seen my work, so I went to art school too. Regardless, time is still money. I am just a student. I thought you are a nice person who wants to exchange knowledge. LMFAO. I thought you were a real one here. Honey, how old are you? 21? 12? Because welcome to the 12? Because welcome to the adults world. You have to pay for everything. You are entitled to nothing. Maybe I could have brought you a great audience. Doubt it. I have given people much audience before their pages. I have my friend with 27,000 followers on Instagram. Oh, good for you. No one asked. Baby shower rules. So my baby shower is in 2 days, and apparently people don't know that they aren't supposed to show up to a baby shower empty-handed. Oh, that's cute. The purpose of a baby shower is to shower the baby with a gift. I made a rule stating if you come empty-handed, you are not allowed to eat or have alcoholic drinks. Those who brought a gift will get a wristband at the door, and they are welcome to eat and drink as they please. It seems as though people aren't too fond of this rule, but to be honest, I don't care, because the time and money it took to prepare this baby shower was very hectic to just allow people to eat and drink for free without getting my baby anything. For all that, I'd rather they not show up. Am I being dramatic for this whole gift situation? No, you're being a big baby yourself. Also, do you mean to tell me that at baby showers, it's not a shower of babies? I will run a full background. Must have valid ID, resume, and references. I'm looking for someone to come to my house on the northwest side of town. I pay $80 cash daily. It's a little under 8 hours most days. every Tuesday and Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., and possibly more days if I pick up extra shifts. If you're an online college student that would be interested, that would work perfect because the baby's nap can sit now. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. I want a full crew of experienced filmmakers, own equipment preferred. You should expect overall zero budget project with no pay. Alright, film crew needed. I'm looking for a bare bones film crew to start a YouTube channel about filmmaking. I'm looking for DP, first assistant camera, sound mixer, gaffer grip, makeup artist, editor, DaVinci Resolve preferred, I don't know why, production assistant, BTS videographer. We're starting a YouTube channel from scratch. Some project will provide compensation, but you should expect overall zero budget project with no pay. Therefore, I'm looking for students, hobbyists, or pro-am people seriously interested in filmmaking. In other words, he looks for people to exploit, people that he can guilt into working for free because they think that they're supposed to. I'm hoping to find people serious about flexing their skill sets. I'm not looking for people to just work for free. Yes, you are. I'm looking for people seriously interested in leveling up their filmmaking skills to make money in the film industry. You're not the fucking industry, and neither is YouTube. You should have experience and your own equipment, but not necessary. Okay, it's good that it's not necessary that I have my own equipment. If you're interested in making movies, please send me your contact info and which position you prefer. Thank you, God bless. I think everything he mentioned is a union job that starts off paying like 20 to 30 bucks an hour, so maybe fuck off? Look, man, I've worked for IATSE before. I'd rather just go back to them. Hello, my fellow photographers. Oh boy. I have a friend who's looking for someone to shoot his wedding. Oh boy. It's in Buffalo. I'm booked, so I can't do it, but he offered to pay $10 an hour for 8 hours. Whoo, he's looking for someone professional with great quality. All right, how about this? You find someone that does it properly and you pay them the $5,000 they request because that is what it takes, bitch. How dare he not be available outside of work hours? Want to work 9 to 5? Good luck building a career. Our careers are part of our lives, and try as we might, we can't always leave work at the office. Oh, fuck you. He would come into the office at 9 every morning, leave at 5, and be inaccessible anytime before and after. Regardless of deadlines or passion projects, his workday was determined not by his work, but by his hours, as it should be. Fuck you. The moment you stop paying me is the moment I stop working. Simple as that. You guys already pay absolute jack, so quit whining. Wow, 100,000 likes and $40. Thanks to the one of you who cash apped last week. Huh? Choosing Beggar on Fiverr wants to pay less than £1 every 1,000 words? Looking for 50,000 words of word-building lore in 30 days for a vampire world-building project. Oh boy. We'll need to write places, vampire clans, human-like alien tribes and cities for this world. Budget is $66 to £50, no higher. Word count is 50,000, no lower. To make this clear, sorry, but the word can't is not going down or the budget going up. Read the file for the code word. No code word, no higher. Budget, $65, duration, 30 days. 50,000 words? Hold on a second here. I joined YouTube to make money, so now edit for me for free. Thank you. For free? No. Or paid? Yes. You were expecting a free montage? Yes, because I don't have enough money. That's why I joined YouTube. How much do you think you can pay? I'll decide if it's a good offer. Obviously, I won't do it for free. Oh, I forgot. When you start making content on YouTube, everybody starts doing things for you for free whenever you want. Strangers on the internet donate only $1,200 to pay their bills. Thank you to those trying to get me to my goal, but we did not even reach the goal to pay the bill for my car and my dad's car. Just gave out, so we'll need to lift and we'll... Jesus Christ. I appreciate those that sent what they could, especially the 5 that sent over $100. I only raised $1,200. I needed $3,000 by Thursday, but it didn't happen, so it's late, and it's genuinely because y'all decided I don't need to survive, even though I legit make sure y'all can feed yourselves. And how do you do that? How do you do that? But you'll let Joe Budden still be rich and have a broadcast after admitting he thinks about stroke his dog. What are you talking about? Y'all need to fix this now. I need $3,000 by today, and I need another $4,300 by Okay, what the hell's wrong with you? Seriously, why do you need this much money all of a sudden? What did you do? What did you do? Looking for free firewood. Please read before responding. No pine. Needed to be cut into logs already. Accessible. Nothing that's been laying around for months as has overgrown weeds and poison ivy wrapped around it. Good lord. Why is this funny? Lots of people have downed trees that they want rid of. Excuse me for not having the capability of using a chainsaw, but I can come get it off your property. This is how I heated my house all last winter. Okay, maybe go to Walmart, buy a $20 axe, and figure it out yourself. I can afford a big house, but don't want to pay much for cleaning. Can pay under the table to save extra. Oh boy. Looking for cleaning crew. I had someone come out to give me an estimate. Yes, my house is on the bigger side, but expecting $40 an hour is just asinine. No, it's not. That's too low. I was told $600 for the first time. Huh? And then $350 every other week. No, thank you. I think what upsets me most is that I have no problem paying $20 an hour cash. Tax-free. No, it's not. Which I think is totally fair for someone to clean, and that is still not enough. I am a very honest and reasonable person. Please, if there's anyone out there that is looking for work and is rational, logical, and like-minded, send them my way. I am easy to work with. No, you're not. Not picky. Clearly not. Just don't feel like being ripped off. Thank you. The only thing I could think about while reading this was, oh my god, this font is awful. Ooh, would you look at all this? What do we have here? Limited edition Corona beer electric scooter with cooler on back. Rare find. I'll give you $200. How much really? No one's giving you $600 for a free scooter you won or were given by an employee. Blank is with you? Either she works for the grocery store or knows someone who works for the distributor. On what planet is someone not entitled to sell something they won or were given? Why? The value of a scooter doesn't decrease based on how they got it. The more we know, the less foolish we are. A person can sell anything for whatever they want. All I know is when I sold anything I won for free, I sure as shit wasn't and wouldn't ask for full retail. Hey, I want a Corvette. I was gonna sell it, but I guess I won't. It has no value. I want $1,000. I guess I should give it away for $800 because I got it for free. Do you see what I did there? No, you idiot. Why is someone selling the item? For cash. So if you win cash, you keep all of the cash. I can't believe that. Woo! I'm sorry, I'm not gonna continue reading. I'm losing brain cells by the billion here, and I only have 3. Guy complains about the free games given by Epic not being good. Waiting for a week. Free game? Waiting again. Rare to be a good game. Oh, cry more, baby shit. Hey, is this available? No. 7 cash. It's not available. 8. All right, fine. 12. This is how you haggle, folks. Woman rider seeks winter solace on farm. I can pay $100 a week and help with some farm chores and house chores, and I'd be happy to help with meals, including contributing to household pantry goods. I am transitioning and my need is only through the fall and winter. I will be writing a lot. Private, peaceful, quiet space is of the utmost importance. I need a full kitchen, full bathroom, and a space to sleep and write that is warm with good natural lighting. I prefer unfurnished personal space as I have my own furniture, and personal room in the bathroom and kitchen for my things too. I need space on a farm because I have a horse and 4 pigs. All I need is an empty pasture with a large run-in very near where I'll be residing, and I can go from there. I prefer no dogs as I'm allergic, and oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. At least they offered to pay a little, I guess. Not much, but still. Hi everyone, I'm a new life coach starting out and I'm looking to collaborate with someone who can do a photo shoot for me, and in return I can credit your work on my 1,000 follower Instagram account. Ooh, 1,000 followers. I bet you get -1 likes per photo. Pay them. A collaborative effort implies that you have something of value to put forth for said collaboration, not whatever the fuck you just said.
Hey, in exchange of advertisement, would you be able to make one of my fiancé? I have Instagram with 49,000 followers. I guarantee that 2 of them will be willing to buy this from you. Maybe. So, that totally breaks even, and therefore justifies my my BS clout. When someone is gonna take this seriously, I have no family, no nothing. So you have something. So my TV is important, and no one is taking this seriously. It's been 3 days now, and unless someone could give me a computer or some iPad, whatever, Emmy, only 56. Oh, I'm only 56. How are older people coping without a TV? I'm me, fuming and upset. You're over 50 years old and still not spelling I'm correctly. Where's the E coming from? A bit rude demanding people give you a computer or iPad. There is more serious things going on than losing a few channels.
Well said, Mike. Couldn't have put it better myself.
Thanks. Arrogant, rude people like this really annoy me. Also, hold up, madam. You're upset that you can't use any technology around you. Oh, gosh. Maybe if you just went outside. You know that thing you criticize younger generations for not doing? How the tables have done that spinny thing. Another caution, while I'm in this area, please don't write to ask me for free copies of my novels. The publisher and I earn our livings by selling books, not by giving them away. If you can't afford to buy a book, go to your friendly neighborhood library and check it out. If the library doesn't carry it, call the librarian discreetly aside and point out the error of her ways. If she doesn't see your point, you might try holding your breath until you turn purple, then foam at the mouth a bit, and perhaps she will see reason. Can confirm this does work. That said, they see the reason to call a mental ward on you because you're completely insane, but they see reason, so.
Wanted. Babysitting full time.
That is a weird synonym for please parent for me.
Someone to sit on my baby full time. So my babysitters just bailed last minute. I need care for 2 day shifts, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 5:45 a.m. start. Hang on, what? So 5:40 a.m. to 7 p.m. And 2 night shifts, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So all day, the entire day. Every week, days may vary. 2 kids ages 6 and 3. The 3-year-old is in her own daycare and would only need to be picked up by 4:30 p.m. Unless it is a weekend, then she will be home as well. This will be a daily rate, not hourly, as it is full-time care. $40 a day for day shifts, as it is only 1 kid, except for a few hours after pickup, and $60 a day for night shift and weekends.
That is not even reaching minimum wage, my despicable fellow. My supreme calculations say that is only $3 an hour.
Oh, well, sign my poor booty up.
Upcoming tour dates, Foghat official, on tour now.
Only a private show in Michigan? Really? What about the rest of us?
You used to be one of my favorites, but I see what you think of us here now. Time to find another favorite and forget about you. Are you talking about your band here or just your favorite stripper, buddy? Oh, it's a woman. Talking about the band here or just your personal favorite Magic Mike dancer?
Riding my pony.
Oh, look, your favorite chiseled abs has replied.
What the frick, Michelle?
This was before the tour started and nothing was safe out there. Get over yourself, please. We are doing our best and still booking shows. Smile! Life is too short to be ticked off about stuff like this.
Looking, not selling.
Free! Looking for a free bike. Big ask for a small community. Is anyone willing to give away a newish MTB hardtail or full suspension, as I have no money I can spend?
Then save up for one like everyone else does.
It would come in handy for fitness and fun whenever I or the bike feels like it. I'm sorry, is this a Toy Story universe I live in? I'm pretty sure bikes do not have feelings. With also the reinsurance that when it gets back from a ride, it will be well maintained and serviced. If you have any questions or okay with giving away a free bike, PM me. It would mean the world to me. Thank you. I love that justification as to why they need it over you. See, I'm a special case because, unlike everyone else, I use a bike for fitness and fun.
Oh, well, in that case, of course you can take this thing that I spent hours saving up for.
Happy National Send This Choosing Beggar Money Day!
Not gonna lie, this looks entirely like some sort of movie poster that makes fun of these exact kind of people. And considering how much we love to watch people we hate, I could see this kind of movie making a big success.
Happy birthday, Terralisha.
If you don't give her money when she wants it, you're not a true friend.
A challenge to engine mechanics near TC.
Ooh, good bait.
They said my Hyundai Sonata was unfixable with an engine knock and an oil leak.
You could take the car for as long as you need to work on it, several months even, to get it drivable or sellable. If you don't fix it, I don't pay. If you do fix it,
I pay an affordable price. You'd probably need to think of it as more of a self-challenge than a lucrative job. Anyone up to the challenge? I feel like this person's trying to tap into the market of women who be all like, bet you can't handle me, boys.
Yeah, I can handle you. I got this.
Unsurprisingly, it would later turn out that he in fact couldn't.
Yeah, must be some college-educated a-hole who thinks all blue-collar people are beneath him and his time. Anyway, buy a piece of poop car and this is what you get. Oh, I highly doubt that a college education is responsible for this poop. My birthday! In 5 days.
The day man landed on the moon.
For those who can't make it to me,
They say purposely living in Antarctica.
my Cash App is this one. Anything is fine, thanks.
Oh, I love that they've tagged 25 people, as if they're all to share in this joy.
You're my friend, so you have to be paying an annual subscription service to me.
Ugh, ha 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 ha. I see that a lot of you all liked this yesterday, but no one dropped anything in my Cash App. Let's try it again. Shaking my head. If I tagged you, that means I consider you a friend. Let's make it happen.
I would really like them to just post receipts of them doing this exact same thing when it came to other people's birthdays. Like, do you deposit a wealthful amount into your friend's birthdays Cash Apps? What's the tape on the side? Oh, that's the cosmetic damage. A small tear. Oh. So I need to repair that so I could use it comfortably. Well, I can pick it up tonight. I will pick up if you will pay 3,000 yen. Because what if I can't use it? It will be a trash on me. I just have to borrow a friend's car to pick up. I will pay his gasoline too. Your friend's gasoline? Oh my gosh, that is a horrible life to live. LOL. It does not need to be repaired. It's cosmetic. And it's a 20k chair. Well, I'm going to assume you mean car, not Jesus. Is this like the chair from Game of Thrones or something? Why would I pay someone to take away a free chair? It is a free chair. Oh my god. Oh, wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jack has just done a stupid.
Yeah, 20k Japanese yen is equivalent to only 182 US dollars. So, okay, yeah, that's a totally reasonable price for a chair. Anyway, good night. Oh, these chickens have had enough, clearly.
The person complaining about small egg don't buy. Better respect our stock before we get old Jurassic Park up in this pen. Tell him, boss. Got him.
Hi, I play in a 5-piece Christian rock band, and we are looking at recording some of our music in your studio.
We don't really have endings to our songs. Oh, and somehow it's gonna be our problem.
But we are hoping we can figure something out while we are in there. We have a strict time schedule, so we are looking to book the studio for 2 days, and we saw that you charge about $200 a day to hire out your studio.
Okay, so they acknowledge the price. That's good.
I'll just stress this to you nicely.
Oh no.
If we don't have an album of 9 tracks fully mixed and mastered by the end of the 2 days, then we will not pay you.
What?
We take the band seriously and don't settle for mediocre deals.
Well, you're right there. It's not a mediocre deal you're making. Hi. So you want an 8-track album fully mastered and mixed in 2 days when you haven't even finished writing the songs? Like, what are they gonna expect you to do? Write the songs for them? You're a Christian rock band. You just have to shout about God every 3 seconds and you're done.
Our payment is God's shining light upon you.
You're just shining a flashlight in my eye. Stop it.
God's light?
Too broke for Coke. Okay, which type? A few years ago, I was on my way home from work. There's a small market I walk by, so I picked up a few things. About a block away from the market, there was a woman with 3 small children on the sidewalk. She asked if I could spare something for them to drink. Among the purchases, I had a milk carton and a bottle of water. So I look at the 4 of them and went, of course. The woman looked straight at the bags, see-through, in my hands. She could see what I was offering, looked me dead in the eye, and said,
Can't you go back there and get a Coke? Well, we don't want that.
I was so struck by it that I didn't even know what to say next. All I could blurt out was that I didn't have any money left with me. Which was actually true. Then she laughed.
Can't even afford a Coke. Broke as hell.
Yep, I still think about those kids a lot.
The gift of children. Sadly, not always a gift for the children themselves. Funny! I made a post about finding kittens' homes for free. I get almost 100 messages, inboxes, and emails. But when I make a post about getting help in my Cash App for my daughter's college tuition, nobody wants to support something so amazing as education. How funny is that?
Well, it's an obvious difference. For one, kittens are actually cute. Your daughter isn't. Choosing beggar in Costa. This one happened a couple of years ago. I was sat having a coffee with a friend in Costa, a British coffee chain, when I noticed a woman going from person to person asking for a cup of tea. People were ignoring her, and it made me feel pretty bad. So when she came to me, I said, "Sure, I'll get you a tea," and her face lit right up. At the counter, instead of asking the barista for a tea, probably the cheapest item on the menu, she asked for a large hot chocolate with cream and marshmallows, one of the most expensive items on the menu. This ticked me off a bit, but look, I paid for it anyway. Told her to have a nice afternoon and made my way back to my friend. About 10 minutes later, the same woman asked me for a cigarette. I don't smoke, and I told her this. So instead, she asked for some cash. She obviously saw me as a weak target, but I told her no. I hope she enjoyed the drink, but please leave me to catch up with my friend. She promptly left, asking people for money on her way out. Thankfully, this hasn't put me off helping people out if I'm in a position to do so, but I most certainly won't be offering to buy her a drink again. Part of me feels like those people at the first paragraph already knew what she was up to, and just, they've fallen for the mistake themselves at one point. $5 toe with a stirrer is in good condition. The toaster is good, there's some burnt crumbs stuck at the bottom, but it works fine. Original is probably $30, so this is literally 1/6 of the price. Oh, understandable discount. What do you mean? $4? Sorry, I'm not lowering the price from $5 to $4. What's the matter? Chicken? Hear ye, require a dragon slayer.
I am quite sure that most of you have seen the rather large green dragon that's been flying over northeast Meredith for the better part of a week. We are looking for someone to 1. Lure said dragon away from Meredith to a more rural area. 2. Force said dragon to land in this more rural area. 3. Slay the aforementioned dragon in whatever way you see fit.
Fat. Foot? How do you say that in terribly attempted Scottish?
No pay. Dragon slaying is its own reward.
Now please note that I am not talking about the red dragon that frequents the area from time to time. He and I have an agreement.
Free IKEA desk. Oh, that word just lures them all out, doesn't it? Is this item still available? And can I have it delivered since I haven't got a car and I need this for my sister for her homework ready for school?
Well, look out, children in Africa. You've got some competition for donations.
I don't drive, sorry, but is available. Oh, I really need it.
Oh my god. Wow, you did it! You've bent reality itself! I suddenly have a car and can drive now! Wow!
You're a wizard, Archie.
I'm a what?
Oh, sorry. You're a beggar.
Well, I can't go and pass my driving test and buy a car to deliver it. But again, it's still available if you wish to collect. Free sectional pickup into... is this still available? Pickup pending. No, you drop off. Yep, here's the street, here's the apartment. Now presenting the Adequate Response Chamber Choir. Township small farm help wanted. Experience preferred, but willing to train the right person. Part-time mostly. Be motivated, kind, hardworking, flexible, and must love animals. That's great. How much of those things will you actually reciprocate to me as an employee? Oh, well, none of it, obviously. Must have own transportation, be extremely reliable, and consistent. Must have current health insurance, have references, and be able to pass a criminal background check. Okay, reasonable requirements. Duties include but not limited to grooming, cleaning, filling, carrying water buckets, cleaning tack, stall cleaning, pushing wheelbarrow, possibly drive tractor, will teach, moving horses around, carrying hay, carrying grain, looking after other small animals, watering plants or garden, some light landscaping and such things. Serious inquiries only, looking a sap, starting $9 to $10 an hour, pending experience. Oh gosh. So you just want cheap borderline slave labor. Okay, I get it, the business is tough, you hardly make money yourself, but don't demand what you can't pay for. Hey guys, it's been a challenging year for a lot of people. 1 in 3 children in New York City are now food insecure, an increase of 44% compared to pre-pandemic. This place, together with this place, have decided to donate $100,000 to 4 separate organizations. You have tens of millions. Why not donate a couple million of your own personal wealth? Quick reminder, buddy, wealth does not equate to disposable cash income. Owning a $3,000 car means you have $3,000 in wealth. But good luck driving your car into some sort of food bank as payment. I'm pretty certain the police and the people at the food bank will be taking
it as something completely different.
Just made dinner and cocktails for my wife's sister and husband. Called them 10 minutes after they were supposed to arrive, and they had bailed without telling me. Feels like poo. To be frank, if somebody was supposed to make dinner and I showed up and there was literally just salmon and rice, I'd probably leave too. Dude, if someone invites me over and just serves me rice, I'd be thankful. I hope you eat well tonight because millions of people aren't. You're a prickly thing. I mean, dude, do you see how cute those cocktails look? I mean, they are missing out. Especially as someone who really just resorts to microwave food sometimes. This is the, Bonnie Apple tit. Anyone got a free holiday completely free of charge? I'm sorry, what? Has to include, has to be for an adult and one child, has to be all-inclusive, has to be somewhere hot with a swimming pool, has to be close to a theme park, has to be the best place in the world for a 2-year-old. Ow! And I am more than happy for there to be no phone service whatsoever. I guess you just really lack any funds to do this yourself, but hey, you miss every shot you don't take. I mean, for all we know, all of this guy's Facebook friends are like Jeff Bezos' mates, so. Dorm fridge refrigerator, $35. I'm in this place. I have Venmo. Hello? Hello! I'm in blank. I have a fridge for $50 cash. Okay, I'm ignoring that. No. Oh, you don't even need the money. Ooh, a psychic. Really? How do you know? Oh, you live in a middle-class neighborhood. Oh, well, you don't even need the fridge, clearly. I love how dumb this logic is. You live in a more expensive place, therefore you don't need money, even though technically living in a more expensive place means it costs more money to live there, so therefore you actually do need more money to live in that place where you are. It just makes no sense. Automotive mechanic. Gotta have knowledge in general mechanics, have minimum 5 years of experience, and able to work from 9 till 6. But don't worry, you'll be paid handsomely. Specifically like my 12-year-old child, who I think is handsome. See? Handsomely. It still makes sense. Beta access denied. 1 star. Sadly, I have no other choice but to give this game a mere 1 star, purely because the developers never invited me to help during the beta period, despite me having filled out a form and everything for it. I do not appreciate such behavior in the slightest, and am very much disappointed in the way the developers decided to handle the beta. Police! Hello! Arrest this man! Why? He didn't invite me to his birthday party! Hello, my fellow photographers. I have a friend who is looking for someone to shoot his wedding. It's in Moo I'm a Big Cow, 4/16/2022. I'm booked, so I can't do it, but he offered to pay $10 an hour for 8 hours, $80 total, of photos. He's looking for someone professional with great quality. Comment below or inbox. The blind confidence to offer this rate is such a suburb slightly north of you. Eerie.
I'm a not safe for work artist, and this is my first Choosing Beggar. I ain't even mad because it's this funny. Are you available to chat? Hello, is it possible to do me? I can't pay due to economy downturn, but it surely make me happy to see myself nude. Then look in the mirror naked, that's free. Can I get a sale? It's actually my birthday today. Happy birthday, but I have to stick to my $200 since I paid way more than that. Aw man, I was wanting an iPhone for years and I can't even get it for free or even a discount, especially on my birthday. That's right, sure does suck, doesn't it, huh? Oh, would you accept 45? Yes, it's available. Message sent. Yeah, I think I could do 45. Are you local? I have 30. No. You said 45 and 50 is already pretty low. This is worth at least $80. That is a tactic. That is a tactic. Will you take 45? All right, fine. I have 30. Son of a bitch. Want a luxury service? Pay luxury prices. Edit. Some of you are so rude, I'm sure. My lovely hairdresser down the road charged $30. Don't come at me because you did a 4-year course to get paid minimum wage. We all have. Looking for hairdresser. I'm used to paying no more than $30 for a wash, cut, and blow dry where I'm from. Who cares? However, I've gone to several hairdressers up here for a quote, and the cheapest place I can find is looking at $90. Granted, my hair is a little long and probably halfway down your back. And it's been about 4 months since my last cut. I just didn't think it would cost this much. Well, you can buzz it for free. Can anyone recommend anywhere that won't ruin my shit any more than it already is and not charge my firstborn? No? $15.90 an hour, master's degree required. That is the most pathetic shit. It should be illegal. It needs to be illegal. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Dude, that is such bullshit. I can go and work at McDonald's and make more than a guy with a fucking master's degree? Holy God. Who want to get matching tattoos like this? You pay for mine too. Okay, I didn't realize that's how that worked, but okay, sure, buddy. Microwave, free. Is this still available? Address, please. Yes, I'm in wherever the hell that is. Okay, I can't go there just for a microwave unless you pay me $25 for gas. I don't even know how to respond to you. Unreal. $25 for gas? How far away is this place? All right, let's take a look-see poo here. I gave a stranger money just because. I was hiring a housekeeper and she said she needed it, but I hired someone already. I have 6 years of professional housekeeping experience. I'm in need of a job and have lots of experience with it as well. I am a mother of 4. And then they ruined my hope for humanity. Here's $40. Hi, I've already hired someone, but we'll keep you in mind. This is a gift from me for you this holiday season. Cherish those kiddos, and even though times look tough, you'll find a way through. Happy Thanksgiving. Is there a way you could do me 45? I appreciate what you've done already. Now, f*** off. Hi, is this available? Thanks for the emoji. I was wondering if you could help me. I have tried to get some wood to make a gate, but not had any luck, so I was wondering if you can help me. I was wondering if you could because I don't drive. Thank you. Sorry, someone said they would pick it up tomorrow now. Thanks for northing. You're welcome, dick. Important points. Location, whatever. 6-day work week. Timings, 9:30 a.m. till work gets over. No, that's not how that works, sweaty. 1,000 plus pavers, $300 plus remove yourself. Oh, $300 for the privilege to do the manual labor of removing her driveway? What a deal. Male, female, LGBTQI, I think that is? Blogger and influencer, $299, yeah, that's right, suck it. I need recommendations on a construction company, not just some tradie to cut this down because it won't fit my storage space. My budget is $15. I will also sell it if anyone is interested in a bargain. I paid $160 for it. It's a rare color, and my labor to assemble adds value. So $300 you pay. Okay, so wait. You're gonna shit on a tradesman. You're gonna shit all over them. Demand that they use their skills to help you out for virtually free, and then you're gonna flip around and say that your labor to put together a piece of shit $2 IKEA shelf is somehow going to almost completely double the value of said shelf? Rare color, my dick. Dude, shut up. Also, are you stupid? You can slide it in there. It doesn't have to be altered. Ooh. Shelter volunteers making hot meals for the homeless, but the bacon needs to be cooked longer. The staff are very friendly and nice, but the British English traditional breakfast is shockingly bad. I can't eat any of it. Oh, whine about it a little more. I love a traditional English breakfast, but honestly, I can get something very similar at IHOP and it's just as good, so cry about it. Hi everyone, I'm looking for a natural sperm donor meeting these requirements. Are we administering it the natural way? Never used any prescription drugs or illicit drugs. Never drank except for communion. Blonde or light brown hair, not overweight, and comes from a 75% American background. What does American background mean? Did you mean to say white or something like that? Also, wait a minute! Age requirement 16 to 23? Huh? Agrees to forfeit all parental rights at the time of birth. Wow. No payment will be collected during any natural breeding sessions. Oh, it is. However, regular child support payments in the amount of 20% of your income will be expected within the... Excuse me? Excuse me. You will remain completely anonymous throughout the child's 18 years of life, and you would be expected to maintain that same level of anonymity with anyone around you. Please reach out to me through Messenger for more... Dude, just... Wow, that one really got me. First of all, it's illegal. You just... Gross. F***ing gross. Oh. Second of all, wow. Woman complains about free food at Hurricane Ida relief tent. Short. My town was one of those severely impacted by Hurricane Ida this past weekend. We're not projected to have power here for at least 4 weeks. My family decided to help pass out free food and drinks that one of the local restaurants was giving away. Burgers, sausage, sodas, whatever was at risk of going bad. No power at the restaurant means no freezer. One woman who was in line for food scoffed when we told her we didn't have any gluten-free meals available. She took a soda, only to return to tell us that we need to stop giving them to people because they were warm and too flat to enjoy. The fact that someone would be so rude to people who were giving away free food to starving folks totally blows my mind. It used to blow my mind until I realized that there are just a lot of people like this, and they are really, really loud, dude. Also, you can tell that she doesn't need gluten-free meals by acting like a little baby shit about it. I don't know anybody that actually can't consume gluten that would be this much of a dick in this particular case. Oh, wow. If she doesn't like the warm flat soda, maybe she can go drink out of a fucking puddle. Super Mario Bro 3DS Special Edition with Pokemon games. Is this still available? Would you do 10? LMAO, $10? Really? Yeah, sorry, it's for my son. I don't get how that makes that any less insulting. Really? I don't understand. Really, explain it to me. Yeah, your free stream is cool, but it would be cooler if you gave me money. All right, let's take a look at this one. Oh, we got a musician streamer. That's pretty sick, pretty sick. You are very good. Although one thing I recommend is doing giveaways of Nintendo eShop gift cards, especially $10 ones. The audacity. The absolute audacity! Hello, streamer, doing this for free, providing us with free, cool, entertaining content. It would be certainly cool if you could start paying your viewers at a minimum of $10. You know what? I would start doing it. I would start doing it, but I would remember his name and absolutely make sure he never, ever gets anything from these giveaways. Hell, I'd make sure he knew it too. I'd put his name right up on the screen, completely voiding him from these little contests, if you will. I need someone to help me freeload on society. Well, at least this one's honest so far. Like a sugar mama or daddy, only I don't have to do anything sexual or see or know you. So you're not really looking for a sugar mama or a sugar daddy, really not in the traditional sense. You just get the peace of mind that I don't have to work for anything and I'm living wild and free. You know what? You know what, everybody? I'm not all that mad at this one. They were honest. They were very, very honest. While it's a stupid fucking request, they weren't trying to hide it behind anything or use children or this or that as an excuse. They just simply said, I want to be lazy and do nothing all the time with no stressors, which does sound like the dream. Who can fucking blame them? Hiring researcher to do an industry analysis, $10. I'm looking for a researcher to do an industry analysis, as in the title. I will provide the industry and other guidelines. Be able to give a thorough outlook of what's going on in the industry and how a company can position themselves to be successful. Bonus of $10 if you can also do an in-depth analysis or create data models to back up said analysis. Oh, so you're not actually paying me, it's a bonus if I do way more work. That's great. I swing both ways violently with an axe. Oh my god, that's awesome. I want one. How much would you charge for this? Well, it's an 8.5 by 11. Probably take a little while. Maybe $50? Really? That's a lot, dude. For something that'll fit in a standard frame, it wouldn't even cost that much on Amazon. Ooh, you're pulling a fucking Amazon card? Maybe go buy it there then. So, try to find one on Amazon. It takes a long time to do needlepoint, man. Like, I've got a work in progress that I'm probably going to be doing for the rest of my natural life. That's still a lot, dude. I can tag you in the pictures or something, maybe? You didn't just make me the influencer offer, did you? Oh my god, I needed that laugh. I think I'll be good without the $50. Whatever, bro. Not like your work is ever gonna sell anyway. Oh man, I think they'll do just fine. Maybe you should go cry about it into your pillow. Asking wedding guests to deposit money directly into their bank account. Sorry, I don't any screenshots or anything to back this up, but there's a lunchtime radio show I often listen to where listeners send in emails and ask for advice from other listeners. Today, a woman wrote in to say that she got a wedding invitation to her niece's wedding, and on said invitation, the couple had a note to say, in place of physical gifts, please deposit money into couple's bank account. And they had provided all of their banking information. The radio presenter and all the listeners that rang in were horrified, as was I. That is terrible, but I gotta say, you really need to sit them down and let them know that just mailing their bank information may not be the smartest idea in the world, you know? If she's your niece, smack her upside the head, tell her to stop being a bitch, but seriously figure this shit out, because that is some dangerous behavior that could fuck them up later. If they think that's smart, what else are they gonna do, huh?
Someone has sent a question about this item, Nintendo Switch Lite Yellow Console Rex. Hello, my name is White, and I see that your Nintendo console is badly reviewed, so I was wondering if you could possibly send me the console for free. I will give good reviews. Thanks.
Well, this can be a heavy reply. No.
Nobody wants to work in this town.
Meanwhile, jobs posted be like,
Midwest Testing Services, mobile drug/alcohol tester. Part-time but needs 24/7 availability. Will train. Should earn between $800 to $1,200 a month. You can't be available 24/7 but only be charged for part-time. I never get owners who seem to think, I will give you money to do things in your life, but you better not have time to do anything else but work for me. I so want to. As I read posts about choosing beggars, asking for amateur photographers, and expecting free shoots for exposure and practice, I can't help but think how much I want to go get some equipment and volunteer for these jobs just to do them badly. Like every picture would have heads cut off, missing limbs, very obvious light issues, etc. Like the edits would be done horribly, looking like they were all made for Instagram or TikTok, or having the edits just be the pictures all converted to sepia. There are so many jobs I could do this with. I could be an amateur editor, an amateur DJ, caricature artist, etc. I could be anything that wouldn't cause harm by me performing at the event, like an electrician, handyman, etc. would. I am sure the exposure Choosing Beggars give would not travel nearly as fast as I could rack up their jobs. Plus, I doubt they vet the people doing the jobs too well when they think they're getting a great deal. But I would just love to teach them a lesson. I would absolutely watch someone religiously if they did this for a living. So, who's going to step up and feed the people that don't get anything from the government now that we can't work? 'Cause that's me, with 2 kids. And whose choice was that? Make cash each week to live, and I need to pay rent on Friday. I need income, and I need food for my children, and I get nothing from wins. So, you all want this lockdown? Who's stepping up to give me cash and feed us? 1 vegan, 2 omnis. If everyone could just make a little extra for dinner and put it in a plastic container, send me a text and I'll pick the food up. Okay, I get that times are tough and you are struggling, but the way you are selling this is so arrogant and entitled. Like, I don't even want to lift a finger for you just to teach you a lesson in humility. To all you essential workers out there and the people with jobs that will continue to be paid. Oh gosh, how selfish of them, eh? You're responsible for looking after us, the ones that don't get anything and the ones that you're shutting down, destroying businesses and lives, she says, smiling in a selfie. Making bets now. Is her name Karen or Sharon? Hey, I love your nuggets. Could I get some for free? In return, I'll shout you out into my 1,000 Instagram followers. It could be a great opportunity for your business. This is McDonald's, the biggest restaurant chain on earth. Well, I didn't want your nuggets anyway. Good luck without my audience. Next. Oh boy, here we go. I can see those dollar signs. So that we may prepare your preferred dinner, please circle your gift level and indicate a meal choice for each person in your party. Oh wow, okay. So in order to actually get a decent dinner, you have to spend hundreds of dollars. Up to $250, roast chicken or swordfish. Ah yes, peasant's food. Silver gift up to $500. Well, you get the sliced steak or the poached salmon. Up to $1,000, well, you get the filet mignon or lobster tails. But get us up to that $2,500, baby, and you got all that plus a 2-pound lobster and a souvenir champagne goblet. Oh, I love this little end note. How do I say RSVP by a certain date in a really unnecessarily fancy way? The favor of your reply is requested by the 13th of September. Oh, hello, you cascading tower of text. Selling a 2006 Chrysler 300. Is this still available? Yes, it's available. Would you go down to 3,000? No. No chance. I got 3,300. If you do 3,300, I could do it. That's way too low, buddy. It's Rusty with a bunch of kilometers. I couldn't see over 3,500, bro. Well, I've gotten offers for 4,200 and 4,500 already. Oh yeah? I got an 07 at 3,500 with less kilometers. If you go 3,500, I'd probably do it. Like the sunroof. Oh, the 3,500 isn't even a guarantee. That's nice. Oh, that's great, but I'm not doing that. Oh, and a day later, they haven't given up. Is this still available? For the asking
Asking price, yes. Oh, you'll never sell for 5K. I don't intend to. There's 10s on the market for cheaper than 4K, you local musician bum. Oh, well, since you said that, you persuaded me. Of course I'll sell it to you now. You're a scammer, thinking you're gonna get someone over to pay for your hunk of schmeek. A shame on you. A shame on you and your cow. Don't speak of my wife that way. Real men grill vegetables, not dead animals. Real men don't define their gender based on what they cook.
I am not nice, and I own it.
Oh my gosh, a photo of a guy with a knife and 2 women looking very scared. What could it possibly mean? It's you. Ah! Oh no! Such a scathing dig at my own soul. I see now. He's been right about me this entire time. I'd slap you around. Never mind. Shut the frick up, little bum. Okay, does this guy have like schizophrenia? Why is he talking to himself so much? Oh, yep, in case you missed it the first time, just there again. But you know what they say? 2 rights make a wrong, so therefore he's technically saying that he does in fact actually cook animals. Then that means he's not a real man. Free LG microwave.
Is this still available? Address, please.
Yes, I am in Elmer.
Okay, I can't go there just for a microwave unless you pay me $25 for gas.
Jeez, how far are you driving just to get a microwave, man? I don't even know how to respond to you.
Unreal.
Sister tries to guilt trip me into giving her a painting for free. My sister put in a commission for a glow-in-the-dark baby shark painting for her daughter, my niece, back in May of this year. I gave her a discount since she is family, and I told her that it was going to be around $50. She said that was fine, but to give her time to collect the money. So 2 versions of a family discount so far. Fast forward to yesterday. She messages me asking if the painting is done yet, and I told her that I haven't started it yet because she never confirmed with me that she has the money to pay for it. My sister got upset, and she tells me that she assumed that I was going to give it to her for free as a birthday present for my niece. My niece's birthday isn't until late September, and she asked for this painting in May. She tries to guilt trip me by saying, oh, well, since you can't come to her birthday party, you might as well just give it to me. I'm pretty sure if you can't go to someone's birthday party, you just don't bring a present. So technically he shouldn't make it for you at all, if that's the case. Full-time sitter for work. I am a single mom, and I work full-time Monday to Friday, 8 am to 5 pm. I have a 1-year-old son that I need to care for. I currently have a sitter whom I pay $100 a week to care for my soon. It is affordable, but I am not satisfied with my son coming back home hungry, dirty, and with terrible diaper rash every day. I can afford a maximum of $125 a week. I live in the North Houston Spring area, zip code this one, so someone trustworthy on this side of town, or someone closer to my job near West. So that's under $15 a day you've been paying the last person. $15 a day from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I mean, you get what you pay for, but geez, your child is... that is a terrible living condition you are putting your son through. So this is 2 people trying to organize a date sometime. Do you have your own spot, car, and job? Sorry for the interrogation. I'm just not into dating losers. I'm sure you can understand. Or you could have easily saved yourself by just saying you want to know that this person is financially stable. Nothing wrong with wanting that. Calling them losers, yeah, you are a loser yourself. Oh, I definitely understand. And absolutely, I bought a house a while back. My dad helped me out a lot. But yeah, I have a house, I have a full-time job, and 2 cars. One for strictly work, one for pleasure. Ooh, that's gonna turn her on. Sounds like you got it going for you. Ooh. Yeah, thanks, love. So, how about you?
How about me what?
Car, crib, job.
Why would I need one?
That's why I'm looking for a man to take care of me and my kids. Men are providers. Didn't your mom ever teach you? I live with my mom. I get child support and no car yet. What's your problem? I never understand people who don't find dumpster diving entertaining. After all, it's where you find these people. I am hearing! Well, hello, hearing. Okay, so I've got a dead Instagram account, and I'm thinking of reviving it. However, I don't really have time to manage my Instagram account. I'm looking for someone who can manage the Instagram account. You must fit the following requirements. Can post small little clips of my videos and game update news every 2 to 3 days / every day. 2, has previous Instagram or other social platform account managing experience. Provide proof. 3, there's the unnecessarily masculine energy.
Oh, but it's funny because phallus.
Won't post random, non-related stuff. Willing to do this for fun and for the boys, not for any money. This will not be a paid job because I have no money. Using zeros instead of O's doesn't make it cool or totally fine. I mean, you can't exactly say you're hiring someone but not paying them. That's called interning, which is pretty much still, Slavery. Un star. On Friday, November 1, at about 11 a.m., I stopped by this Starbucks and had worst customer service that I have experienced in my life. I bought a breakfast sandwich at another Starbucks. I didn't have a chance to eat it for about an hour. I stopped at this Starbucks and asked them if they could reheat it for me. The girls at the counter, I don't have her name, said no, they can't do that. I asked why, and she said it is a health violation, some weird Spanish word. I asked her to make me another sandwich, and she said no, we can't do that, and that I can buy another sandwich if I want. Any decent person would have either reheated that sandwich or would have offered to make me a new one. My inability to schedule myself to be able to eat a sandwich at the proper timing of being heated is clearly your problem. These are the types of people that will destroy a business. Oh yeah, I've heard Starbucks is like closing down at least 15 stores after this was posted. Samsung Galaxy Tab A, this thing. Going for a 125? Friday or Saturday? Come anytime during based on your schedule. Thursday, Friday after 5. Weekend, anytime. Well, come. What, you think I'm coming there? What then? I said I will meet you, meaning halfway. If you don't want to for that, then no big deal. Okay, then you should have said earlier. Please look elsewhere to purchase. Thanks and have a good day. LOL, it's your tab. Where's your effort to sell? Seriously, I cannot stand lazy-ass people like you. Always want to sit on your air and expect people to come and give you money for your stuff. Some nerve. Ridiculous. I'm sorry, expecting people to come give you money for your stuff. That is literally what this is for. You can't have it for free. Oh no, I forgot the tea. Oh no. I'm coming now. Oh no. Alright, so lately we have had too many people harassing us for discounts repeatedly after being told no. We have discounts on bulk numbers. No, you cannot have a discount outside of that. What we have listed is the price we are willing to sell it for. We have a 50% off table and select sales on plants when we choose to. We offer 10% off of 10 and 20% off of 20 plants of the same size and variety. Alternatively, we offer a savings card, which is $25 to save 10% for a year. We cannot compete with Home Depot on pricing of Allen Block because they undersell it themselves and make nothing on it. We can't do that. It is absolutely unacceptable to harass and pressure our staff for deals after being told no. This is exactly the kind of abusive behavior that is driving young people out of the service industry. Please be kind to those who serve you. We do our best to provide good service to everyone, and we appreciate our friendly, loyal customers. Today, Wendy's had their free breakfast item. Their own rules say 1 per customer. My husband took our children there for breakfast. They refused to give him more than 2 free sandwiches, even though there were 7 of them, and all were all present. They had been looking forward to a Wendy's breakfast sandwich for days. Super discouraging that they are discriminating towards large families. Don't advertise free things if you refuse to give them out. Quick maths, you are 1 customer paying, so you get 1 per paying customer. Father is only 1 paying. Only father get free breakfast sandwich. Free shelves. They're currently still available. First come, first serve. Where are you located in Oregon? Near Maumee Bay State Park. Shut up, I said it correctly. Is that all you got was just them shelves? Kind of far for a couple shelves if you know what I mean. But if you got a couple more things, that would be cool. I'll look at messages suggesting me to double tap that. I don't think I will. Trial shift confirmation. Something I never had the chance to talk to you over the phone is about payment. Oh no. If we both decide it's a good fit and employment continues, the hours worked for your trial shifts will go on your first paycheck. But if for some reason it doesn't work out, you will receive that amount in store credit on your account. I've also CC'd the general manager. Oh, look at that. I'm suddenly not able to work because I don't want to be extorted. Seriously, so easy for them just to be like, oh, I guess it's just not working out. We can't actually afford you. Ha ha ha. Sorry. I would like to buy your XL pet carrier for $10, even though it's $50. No thanks. 40 is lowest. Okay, I will offer you $12. Not 1 penny more, sir. What is with this like old British speaking? You are hilarious. That thing sells for over $200 in the store. I would rather throw it in the trash before I would sell it that cheap. Okay, where are you located so I can go and get it from the trash? Thank you. Oh, okay, I'm gonna give it to the Choosing Beggar for this one. That's a great reply. Free TV. Let me know if anyone has a free TV, 55-inch plus, that I can take for personal use, preferably with 4K with
with Dolby Vision, preferably in South Bay so I can arrange for pickup.
This is just frickin' gold medal standard for being a very petty beggar.
Please, I can't afford it, but I do need the best quality of this thing available. I simply can't survive without it. I'll get bored, and that means I'll die, apparently. Any real employers looking for a worker? Not trying to win popularity contests. I do not work to make friends, so any competitive male-dominant fields is right up my alley. I will not pee in a cup or give you a police clearance.
Oh, and there's the shadiness of it. Why is that, sir? Bet you're not even an actual human, are you? Bet you're incapable of peeing. Bet it's not even part of your biology, you creepy alien from Mars.
For the love of God, don't tell me to send a resume if you're not actually going to hire. I'm sick of employers wasting my time. Bush 22-inch television.
Hi, whereabouts in Red are you?
Hi, I'm in red.
Okay, not far.
Would you take 10 if I send my wife to collect in a mini skirt? What? Would you be willing to make the offer different if I objectify my own partner for your own pleasure? Like, dude, leave the cuckolding to a safer and consensual environment. You've been drinking, huh? No, it's 20. No, not at all. She's done it a few times for me before. What a woman. She sounds like a keeper. Always good to get a discount. I had some good ones.
Okay, yeah, the wife definitely organized this so she can get some fun on the side.
Wanted! Or wait, is that a wanted? Badass woman fishing partner for video production. Should love to fish. Be willing to invest in some video gear and be regionally photogenic.
And I'm sure you are equally photogenic, sir.
Call or text Joe. Let's go fishing.
Smiley face.